Hello and welcome to this video where I'm going to be using Python to add information to a CSV file. Now in this particular case I'm working with an existing CSV file which is in the same folder and it's called pets.csv, but because I'm using the amend functionality of the CSV library, if that file didn't exist it would create it. It wouldn't cause an error, it would just say okay, it's not there, I understand that you want this file. So I'm copying code across from the wiki, so the wiki page is here on 42 Penguins, but I'm going to talk you through it as I do it. So this very first part of it is that we are importing the two libraries that we need. We need CSV to actually write to the CSV file, that's a library, and we need OS to get the path that we're in. Now Python will work in the directory that it's in, but for reasons that escape my understanding, sometimes the script actually runs in a different directory than where I think it lives or where it appears visible on my computer. So this might seem unnecessary and complicated to you, and you might be able to just call pets, refer to pets CSV, but what I've been doing is explicitly asking for, hey, go find the directory name. So I'm just going to run this much and you'll see that it's printing that it's in users Mark O'Mara desktop sandbox, and that is in fact the correct path. So that just makes it a little bit more robust, and that's why I'm doing that thing that's a bit more complicated. So the next thing that I'm doing is that I'm getting the 3 bits of data that I want. So new name, new species and secret name, and you'll see that I'm trying to give them really nice clear variables so that it'd be clear to somebody else what I'm doing here. So again, I haven't got any validation going on here. I'm trying to make this as simple as possible. So Cricket is a dog, and I'm not sure that Cricket has a secret name. I don't know, maybe Mopface, but so there you go, it accepted it. It didn't do anything else, but that's fine. I wouldn't actually expect it to do anything else. And so now we've got the bit, and I'm actually just going to grab the simple bit of code here just so that this process is clear. We're saying with open, and we're saying use the path because we're specifying that up here. This is the directory plus the file. A stands for amend, and as I told you before, amend will create a new file if it has to, otherwise it will add it to the end of the file. The new line is specified, that's actually 2 single talking marks, as file. Then we're using file. Writer is CSV, so that's calling the library. The function built into that library called writer, and then we're using that writer to object to have write now, which is again I suspect drawing from the CSV library, and we're saying hey, put those variables in with commas between them. So let's run it and see if it works. I'm not sure if my CSV file automatically updates in my other program, but we will know soon enough. So let's in fact, so Cricket is a dog, and let's say her secret name is Fluffbomb or Fluffy Bomb. So let's go over here. And in actual fact, there we go, Cricket, dog, Fluffy Bomb. So that's how that works. It's actually pretty easy to write to a CSV. Yes, it takes libraries and so forth. Yes, you'll run into errors along the way, but as things go, I think that goes pretty smoothly.